Okay, here we go. Let's get one of my favourite opening themes. We'll let it play through the first time through. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's a bit dwarf. What was that options? Oh, yeah. Ooh, tempting. The problem is with Nightmare is it's not. It's just longer fights. It's all it is. It's longer fights. They just have so much HP. So like a dragon fight, it's not like there's going to be more moves. I'm not even necessarily going to take more damage. It's just going to be a slog. Fuck it. No. Okay. All right. Enemies are always. No, we're gonna want to. We'll. No, stop that. Enemies stay to my level. All bears are grizzly. Lose focus. Nightmare difficulty. Shit. Now, I'll say this now about playing this game. On any difficulty, but on Nightmare difficulty especially, the hardest part of this game is going to be the next 15 minutes. By a country mile. This is going to be really difficult. The very opening of the game, because I've got really shitty gear, really shitty equipment. I don't have any abilities or hardly any abilities. So the opening's going to be rough. It's going to be real rough. I can't remember the world state I set up for this, so we'll find out. It's been 10 years since I've been to the Dragon Age Keep website, so fuck knows. At least, maybe more. But I do love this game. I got a lot of love for this game. Can I randomise. I can't, can I? Quite like that though. I think I'd give him a white beard. Another way, I guess. Yeah, big old white beard, look at that.
You leave me no choice.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I just hope I can help.
Everything you've heard? Completely true. I just hope I can help. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Yeah, he needs a deeper voice.
I just hope I can help.
You can't rename it. It's gonna be Bob. It's gonna be Bob. Just simple Bob. Bob the Inquisitor. Cassandra, there you go.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Okay, that's horrible.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can, whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Ooh, 30 FPS. Damn. It's gonna take a minute to get used to.
Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. Behind me.
Oh my god, thanks. This game sounds a bit loud.
your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Let's try again. Okay.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Oh, what are you stuck on? These daggers have got a DPS of not enough, but once we get past the prologue, I'll be able to fix that. What are you telling me is up there? Oh. You bastard.
Up on the hill! It attacks from a distance.
I know where every single piece of loot is in this prologue. I'm not going to grab every single thing because there is a bit. Well, I might do. It all helps.
You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Oh, yeah.
Make it take you.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank.
Can't actually see. Yeah, it should be
The
level
road
up.
ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly. Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
So like, check out a tactical mode, and I'm like, sure. And oh, tactical camera stuck up.
Let me guess. Fellow surface dwarf, maybe part of the Carta?
What makes you say that?
I can tell a proper Orzammar dwarf from 20 paces. Also, you have that shifty smuggler look to you.
I'm not the only one with a shifty smuggler look.
Varric did not destroy the Conclave.
That you know of. We shifty smuggler types can be tricky. So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Yeah, like I say, I think I know where every single piece of loot in this prologue is. And through most of the game, if I'm honest. But I'll come out of this prologue about as prepared as you could possibly can be. In regards to materials gathered and such.
Made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Is there something else up here? No, if there is, it's like a piece of iron. Yeah, no. No, let's move down. Okay, drag to the right. Ah, burning cart? No.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Now, as I say, probably the hardest bit of the game is the prologue. The gear that I have, or don't have. However, I do have an advantage as a rogue in the hard bit, which is the final fight of the epilogue. It's pretty brutal.
Use the mark!
That should get me the level up, and then it'll be like, this is how to level up. At which point I can access the character record and I can have a bit more control over my guys. get her to... Horn of Valor. And then put in that on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels before we can have everyone having
Open
guard.
the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever
That's a full house. We only have one
thing on your
potion
hand
used.
is, it's useful.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
There are two types of game. There's the game that when you interact with the ladder,
The path to the temple
you don't do anything, and he just climbs the ladder. And then you have the games where you interact with the ladder, and you have to push forward on your stick or something to make them go up the ladder.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
I prefer type A.
We shall see soon enough.
I click the ladder because I want to climb it. I don't need to be further enforcing that. Combo. Okay, so I can slide through them and then stab them. I think I stab them once as I go through, and then once when I stop, which puts me behind them, which I believe further increases damage per hit cooldown. Bonus damage if you flank your foe. Damage bonus 200%, yeah. So use stealth to sneak up on them. Circle attack to get behind them. And then square attack to do bonus flank damage. Pretty simple and basic setup for the prologue, but absolutely does the job.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
That's a task for the other
So that
dwarves
means
of the
anything up
party.
here, there's a couple of bits and pieces. I just get as much iron as I can. There's quite a lot I can pick up from Haven. Do like a, when I want to get there, we do like a lap around Haven, trying to gather resources. 'Cause I can import past learned schematics, and at this point, I think it's pretty much all of the schematics. And that's why this part of the game is the most difficult part, because once I've got access to the schematics and I can build significantly stronger weapons and armor, and instead of doing 42 damage with a hit, I'll be doing a couple of hundred or whatever. Whoops.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive!
Just barely.
And yeah, that right there that I just did, put myself in stealth and disrupt the rift, that's going to be huge in a few minutes.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Okay. What did she have? Okay. Oh, I've got another stiletto. Oh, hell yeah. Cool. That's my damage a tiny bit. Alright. I can turn this guy eventually into an absolute DPS monster. I'm probably going to go for a critical hit build. And
So,
probably assassin.
Just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is
That's
brought
a
to bear,
specialization.
it is possible.
Oh, flasks though. I do love a flask.
To make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Just make sure I get every little thing, though we're... Yeah, I don't think there's much left. There's a bit of loot. One more piece of loot to pick up, I think. From here. Maybe not even that.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind
Yeah,
you.
no, there's one more piece of
No
loot.
one knows who she was.
There it is. And that's... Templar helmet, that will probably help out. I mean, 8/7. Yeah, we'll put that on for now. And Varric, you can have the scout hat. Varric only, I was going to say. I'm not wearing that. Okay. Oh, I tell you what, playing a 30 FPS game after playing 60 FPS games for quite a while.
You're here,
It's quite weird.
Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
I remember when I was playing all the early Final Fantasies, obviously they're not any FPS, they're still 16-bit games or whatever. It's a completely different thing, but
This is your
playing a
chance
live
to
action
end this.
30 FPS game after
you
playing
ready?
a lot, it's, I don't know, it's weird.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
So we can
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on Lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's.
There we go. Get through this, the whole rest of the game will be a breeze, even on Nightmare. Probably easiest with a rogue because of the stealth factor. It's a pain in the ass to do it as a mage, that's for damn sure.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the dwarf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Okay, well not now. Damn it. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Now! We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
Come on, me.
More coming through the rift.
No. Ah, you fucker. Whoop. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, well, Cassandra's dead. Where's Cassandra? Have a potion, Cassandra. Good girl. Come on, give me the words. There it is. Okay, getting into real trouble here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to do this again. Whilst he's casting his spell. Jump in. Okay, this is a problem.
Now, seal the rift.
Oh, yes.
Do it.
Yeah. Close. I could have revived the guys each time I disrupted the rift, but I realised I needed to just damage him and get the stealth back up, disrupt, go in and damage.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it, I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Yeah, yesterday I was well, I guess he was down for 3 days, so 3 days ago I was the guy who destroyed the Conclave. Now I'm the Herald of Andraste, and everyone kind of overly likes me. Oh, this. You can never get that first time. You got to kind of back off, wait for it to stop glowing, do it again, and then it'll let you loot it. Just, yeah, one of those random things. Elf root and iron. We're going to be picking up a lot of that. Side on well, there's a couple of pieces out here actually. But yeah, I'll do Like, you can't go this way. Not yet. I'm like, bitch, I'm the Herald of Andraste. Let me through. I'm not bothered with that building yet because we're going to be going in there in a minute. That's part of my tour.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Valroyo immediately. To be tried by whomever
Let's get everything that I can at the moment. Huh. As a mage, or as a human, as an elf, as a mage with a staff on my back, as a warrior with a sword on my back, I'm used to hitting that. But, I mean, seriously, what are you talking about? Hang on. Oh, it takes it off him anyway. Out here. Okay. Weird.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a dwarf is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Okay, so now I have access to all of Haven. There's quite a pile of resources to pick up. Iron and elf root, lots of. And I'm going to need a lot of both of those. If I'm going to make him 2 tier 4 daggers, oof, it's going to take a lot of iron. Might also take a lot of leather, which might be might not be a problem actually, being all stealthy. So yeah, we're going to spend the next, I don't know, probably half an hour finding iron, elf root, and killing like goats and piglets for leather. One thing I can't get at the moment is cloth, but I do have an unlimited supply essentially of leather and iron here at the Sanctuary. I just have to leave and come back to make it spawn or respawn. Like if you're playing as a warrior, you can get everything you want from Haven without really leaving, because it's mostly metal used in their stuff, especially their armour. And their weapons will be mostly metal. I mean, all of their weapons are mostly metal, to be fair. But the armor's going to be metal, so yeah, iron for the warriors. Leather's normally used for rogues, and cloth is used for mages. So getting an early setup on a mage is quite difficult from Haven. from for a warrior, it's a piece of piss. For a rogue, it's somewhere in the middle. Because I've got to actually grind the leather. Oh no, it's searing his helmet. Okay, yeah, I don't like that. Hide that helmet. Right, speak with the smith, speak with the courtmaster, speak with the apothecary, and we'll also speak to you.
If you've got lyrium to sell, Commander Cullen is handling all purchases. Oh, Thrin. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Ah.
Thanks for checking anyway. Can I help you with something?
What did you mean when you met?
I'm making... We're stretched... Here, take a look.
Okay.
You find some iron and a...
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
So now I've got... go find the logging stamp. Alright, we'll go speak to the apothecary as well.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
Okay, we'll speak to him in a bit. Because I can get the stuff he wants beforehand.
And how much did you need? The Divine, the Mages, the Templars.
Is there any way you can get those 6?
Pick up more things to sell. It's quite a funny dialogue over here as well.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I'll probably level up from codexes. Get a little bit of XP every time you read something. There's a lot of stuff to read. 2 more things and we'll level up. Again. I've already got a level up. I'm guessing the makers of Horizon Forbidden West have played this game because I'm sure there are other games that have a ping like that, where you just ping out and it highlights any loot. But the only 2 games that I've personally played that do it are this and Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, the first thing we want to do is touch the pig.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Ansburg, my uncle was 50.
Oh, here we go. I was going to say that stopped very quickly.
Honestly,
There it is. That's going to be scrolling for a little bit, if I'm honest. Quite a while.
See reason. We cannot stay here. Because we're Templars.
gonna need a lot of that. Sorry, boys. I happen to know there's some stone up there. Oh, he'll disappear. Legitimate, yeah, there he goes. Okay, yeah, go down. I knew there was a... As we go up and more than one. Let's try it again, shall we? At least give me some loot. Shit. Right, so I'm just slaughtering helpless animals for no reason.
Must be something here. Later on I'll get the opportunity to buy elf fruit and stuff like that, and all the other materials. Once we get to Skyhold, money isn't a problem. Still learning schematics. So I mean, iron isn't a problem, and if I just have to leave Haven and come back, and it all respawns. So iron for days. Other materials, leather, harder. I can get it from these guys as well. Not as fast as they are. It's a bit harder to kill. And you don't always get loot out of them. So what's that? Somewhere around here there's a login site. There it is. Oh, come on, give me loot, you fucker. Sneak up on him with my stealth. So it becomes available again. We can kill him with this. If it hits them, which it doesn't always do. That's why the little piglets are easier to get, because they don't run so quick. Chase him down. Two brown leather. That's better than one, I suppose. I mean, leather's harder. I just prefer when they give me loot. Thank you, tree. Tree completely in my way. So I mean, they move so quickly. So I can calm him down with that. Submarine. So for stealth to cool down so that I can get close enough to him to actually hit him. Christ, we're still getting the schematics coming in. Oh, we're going this way. Here we go, acquired elf fruit. There we go, we're starting to. Now it's catching up with all we've done since we touched the pig. Nice ice tension sound there. Let's see what was the ice. Okay. Almost everything. Oh, come on. Again, I feel bad when there's no loot. Do you know what I mean? It's like, ah, oh, well, now I just feel mean. I know there's some iron up there. I think we can take this side though. Yeah, I probably should have just carried on. Okay, so we might, maybe, possibly have enough iron to make my daggers. Daggers that will basically mean that I do most of the damage and everyone else's role is to just keep the enemies off of me for as long as possible. Okay, come here.
Researcher Minave has notes on alloys that may prove more effective against demons.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harry, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates. So, you need custom work. Something special.
Can you help him?
Yes. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it...
Goodbye.
Right.
A lot of leather. So that can be done with mostly metal. I don't think it has AoE damage. Whereas you do. But I need 22. How much have I got? Okay. Dexterity coming. Dexterity. But if I go mostly metal, then I can save that for the armor. It only requires 4. That's the highest DPS. $98. So we'll be able to make 2 of them, but is that 4? Okay, we can give them both dagger on hit. Yeah, we'll make him stagger on hit. And then critical chance, crit damage bonus, flanking damage bonus. Some of those. 12. Yeah, do you critical chance. And then we repeat that process. For arm penetration on that one. And flanking damage bonus on that one. Just to mix it up a bit. It's got him his weapons. Those are still more we can do to those, but we're trying to check out what we can do with armour. Okay, I can make a prowler coat. Interesting. Defense, utility. I think we're going to have defense, utility, defense. So, yeah, black skin. Guess we're getting cold resistance. And dexterity. And stagger on being hit. Well, we've got stagger on here. Let's get lots of stagger going. Hunter. It's better than nothing. Melee defense. Oof. Cold resistance. So that's defense. Ooh, that's cloth. Okay. I can do both. He will be tier 1. The fuck up. What's tier 1? More melee defense. Ooh, choices. Heal bonus. Magic defense. Spirit resistance. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, they only take runes. Interesting. They only take runes. Why is there only one of those? Oh, there they are. They only take runes. Okay, I see. No hassle handles needed. Can we make him a hat? I can make him a forever defender. Oh shit, okay.
Looks fine.
So hang on, what did we have on? We had on the Templar helmet 8, gone from 8 to 23, and we're going from 50 to 200 on defense. We've gone from, what was it, the stilettos, 85 to 329. So we've basically quadrupled all of our defense and offense. And do you know what? We'll look damn good whilst we're doing it. Look at that. Oh yeah. Right. Cassandra. Ooh.
Another time then.
Okay. So we're going to need a lot more iron. I'm not going to be able to do a lot for Solus right now. Head to the... Yes, okay, we can sell you some stuff. Yeah, it's either going to be... Hold on to those. here and get the potion, the regeneration potion learned and equipped. And you'll see why I need all those elf roots that we're gathering.
Look who's back from the dead. Again. Name's Adan. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the...
I found note.
Let me have a look. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word. There you go.
Okay. Get my first power.
really has no opinion on
If he sticks around and the chantry comes to respect him, that's good for business. And if they burn him at the stake, well.
Does it trouble you?
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Got a dodgy cable. I need to get it replaced.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montellier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will... Let's see what we have.
All right.
At your service.
Okay, so I need to get Cassandra vaguely set up, so we're going to need some iron. Right.
Passioned breath does the job.
Okay.
It is the whisper in the night, the lie upon your sleep.
So, but it's just going to head here and then immediately head back, and then go do the iron run. Again, focus mostly on iron this time. But first I need to make a cup of coffee, go to the bathroom, that sort of thing. Let's finish on this. So yeah, we're just gonna farm a little bit of iron so we can get Cassandra set up and then at least get some upgrades to Varric and Solus. I might just chuck them in the other armor. Live. And then we head out to the hinterlands. But
Yeah, I will be right back in a couple of minutes.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right, let's get some iron for Cassandra. Cool thing is it varies 1, 2, or 3. How many you get? There's about 20, 30 nodes, so you know I'm probably going to end up with 60 odd. Tell me about that. Get a few nuggets on the way.
One down.
Bit of a delay on the sound there.
If we get better horses, you think we'll make a difference?
See reason, Assess. We cannot stay here. Why not?
And then we'll get the bunch along the wall by the apothecary shed. The thing is, I'll stay in stealth until I attack. Oh, well, maybe not. So he stays in indefinitely. Okay. That should about give me enough resources to put together a decent
kit for Cassandra. She's going to be the second biggest damage dealer, so I want to keep her alive. And eventually she's going to be the one that's going to be applying guard to everybody. So I really want to keep her alive. Weapon set up first.
I have not studied their skills.
Ooh. Why? I need leather and cloth. Cloth, leather and cloth. Damn. 5 cloth.
Well, at least you won't be caught.
Can't spend much, but we can spend a little bit. Divide whatever I've got between cloth and leather. We've got cotton. What leathers have we got? Truffalo or fennec, doesn't really matter. Okay, cotton, willpower, magic, so velveteen. Alright, velveteen and truffalo.
Handle the mirror with care. It has been known to bite.
Velveteen. What by 10? 15 of those. And truffalo hide, 15 of those. And then we'll also get some cotton, the rest. Alright, that's all my money. I should now be able to put together a suit of armour for Cassandra. Might be able to put a weapon together for Solus, maybe. Long shot. Cassandra's armor's the main thing. Doesn't need iron. Well, just respawned it also. Alright, need to get more metal. Sorry. One more run around should get me all of what I need. We'll do the main areas that have lots.
Why not? You're the one they're calling the Herald.
You don't sound happy about that.
I'm not. Your people believe in the stone and have never been friendly to the Chantry. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily, but I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature.
I'd like your take on the
It's a shadow of what... where one day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries when... Though that distance did save my life. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
Not every Templar
I know. How one person trying to do something can make a difference.
You're not going to...
When the temple went up, my life is a debt I intend to repay. However...
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's...
Don't give me loot. I don't know how much more iron I'll need, but it shouldn't be too much. Yeah, that's up there. I need to go over here. From here and then the other side. Should if I can get a staff on Solus, then we're on to a winner. Anything beyond that's a bonus. I'm not going to have enough to build armor
for Solus and Varric. I'm not going to have enough to build Bianca up for Varric. But we've got enough to be solid until I can get a good grip on some tier 2 materials, and then later tier 3 and 4. It's not many 4. Beautiful thing about him is once I get Skyhold, I can copy weapons, so I can make him a really good, solid, powerful weapon, and then make another copy of it. Would mean having 2 identical weapons. I could use extra resources and make 2 separate weapons. Alright, that should be enough iron. Oh, there's a bit up there. Let's go get that. And then we'll jump down. Okay. Right, let's craft some stuff for... We need to finish off Cassandra's armour. She's got a weapon, she's got a shield. I need to finish building out the weapon. If it can take anything, it might be a rune only situation, which is fine. It was a high enough power that I think that might be the case. Right, so we were going with your legs, Cassandra. We did the arms. Didn't get the legs, utility, defense. Yeah. No.
Now, don't you worry about that sort of thing, girl.
Oh, hey, Encore, how you doing? Hell yeah, here for it. Grip and blade, unlikely. Cassandra, you get to go from 48 to 204, 6 to 29, and 50 to 215. Can I make you a helmet? No.
Another time.
Right. Solus, you get the brutal healing scepter. And for armor you get that, or that. Dear. Okay, well, guess you're looking weird. Okay.
Okay, we've got like a 50% setup team. I don't think there's anything there, even though it's showing me. We'll have a look.
You're worried about the rift.
Doubt there's anything here. Maybe might hit level 5. Yeah, no. Right. Hinterlands. This is one of the major mistakes that they made with this game. Is the hinterlands is huge. There's a lot to do. There's stuff to keep you going till level 10, 12, 15 even.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories.
All the other areas are significantly smaller.
You know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horseman.
Okay.
I grew... but... corp...
Okay, let's go. This way first. Outskirts. Be a lot easier to kill goats when they run away from me because well, just that. Now doing significant more damage. Realise that, yeah. Get our first Astrarium out of the way.
Apostates!
Okay, well, kill these fuckers first.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
I don't really feel much need to, speed run my way to Skyhole. I've done the level 5 thing. Get to Skyhole by level 5. That's a pretty challenging thing, actually. First Inquisition perk. I can't get access to that until I head back to Haven.
every dwarf likes caves.
You got a fade touch material, damn.
A Templar, I believe. The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Move. Oh shit. Only takes 3 levels. If something's 3 levels or more above you, it's gonna hurt. And in that case, used up all of our potions and killed like everyone. She's got a Horn of Valor ring soon available. Okay, so let's make that our focus. Let's get some healing. Yeah, we got like 0 fire resistance, and we were getting
deserters.
burned.
There must be something here.
Thank you. If not for you, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle. So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
We were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
I've known my fair share of smugglers and thieves. You'd fit right in. And the Inquisition can use someone like you. If you can seduce an apostate in the middle of war, you can make contacts and get information.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Scout bits. Camp ahead into, yeah, I need to get that camp because I need to refill my potions. There's one over this way. We'll go in here in a minute. There's a rift in there and things like that. But we're gonna get a camp set up.
Bandits, demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
If we get further up there, so I've got to go down to go up. Potentially, that might help, right?
Okay, yeah, it's still there. Let's get in
Decent
here.
spot to camp.
Yeah, probably something in the tower, to be honest. And there's a chest up there. But not in the tower, okay. She doesn't have the ability yet, but she will soon. It's like first priority.
This might interest you, sir.
What's up here? Yeah, so we're going to go over here and do the rift because there's another agent I can get from over here. Over.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
Ah, there it is. Oh, that leads up to it. Of course, it's over there.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
With your father's passing at the Conclave, no. We can now confirm the Inquisition can pick up the we will find it in the world.
When the rebel no sense staying and waiting for the Templars to come burn everything down.
I hear rumors about what caused the explosion that killed the Divine.
I don't know much about
We
that.
need no longer listen.
I know the mages and Templars want to. I think the Maker wants
you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter... Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition.
We want no trouble here.
Sky.
When the demons have cleansed the unworthy.
For our lips are imperfect.
Our imperfection has rent the sky, and now only the Maker can restore us.
Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked these yet.
Peace to you.
If there's anything on that floor, there might have been. Just quickly pop up and have a look.
You bear the mark of the sky. You...
Oh, yeah, we'll be speaking to him a little later as well. I could travel to landmarks, so I might be able to.
The demons prey upon the innocent.
That's where we came across.
The Maker will save.
There's 2 slices of writing I've got. It's not like it's a bad weapon, it's just everything I can craft is superior to pretty much everything you can find in the game.
Travel safely.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go for when the Maker calls you.
Oh, okay. I was just waiting to say it was complete. Very confused then. This one will be rough as well. Is anyone leveled up? No. Yeah, this one will be rough. Must be another level 8 rift.
Shouldn't we travel to Valrayo now, sir? The breach isn't going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
So now I can go to Valrayo and get some help. But we're going to take on this potentially quite difficult rift first.
Red lyrium, and a would-be miner, I believe.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Huh. When you play as a mage, that line is about you. But when you're not, he's just generally talking about himself, I suppose. But when you're a mage, you follow up, and it's clear he's talking about your mage abilities. There we go. Okay, so we're heading back around here. All right. Let's go along that way.
Dispatch for you.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers.
I found Rit.
Thank you. It's dangerous out.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die. I had to be... They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day and kept...
Farewell.
There's too many refugees out here. Reminds me of Kirkwall during the Blight.
Can burn yourself on those flames and just, you know, avoid them. Oh yeah, crystal grace. Not much of that available. Definitely worth picking up. Okay. Continue on down this way. Yeah, okay, we're climbing on the sun. Cheeky bastards. Alright, I'm coming. I'll get your ring back. Nice fight. Pretty bright stuff here. Alright, I'm getting hungry, so we're gonna go deal with these Templars. Get the ring back. Call it for tonight and we'll continue tomorrow. I think I'm going to play this. I think I'm probably just going to get shit done, clear things out. I'm going to save the dragons, because the higher level you are when you fight the dragons, the better the resources you get from them. Alright, let's get that back to
What's that? Yeah, let's take it from there. Give her a ring back. Yeah, might clear the crossroads and then grab our next camp. Actually, has everyone got a level up or just me? Just me. Okay.
Thank you again for rescuing Ritz.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this.
This is it. It won't bring.
Something not the way down. Yeah, this looks more likely. Okay, okay.
Who placed the skull out here? And for what purpose?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit. Interesting reading. Could be worth a look. That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
Absolutely worth getting all the shards as well. It's not like a pointless collectible or something like that. There is actually a really good rewards for it. Oops.
Solus needs help!
I'm not climbing back up that hill. Where are we headed next? Yeah.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Where is he gone? He's gone inside this place.
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
Too many refugees out here. Reminds me of Kirkwall during the Blight.
set up camp? Word to you.
Cool. Good shit. All right. I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.